This is video number 11 titled, Why Do It? We all have that moment, don't we? That voice in our heads that asks, why? Why am I doing this? Why go through all this struggle? Why do I push myself to climb that mountain, to chase that new goal, to walk down a road that looks long and hard? If you've ever set out to achieve something big, something new, you've probably asked yourself that same question. Why do it? It's a question that stops many people before they even begin. The fear of failure, the fear of the unknown. They keep us standing at the bottom, never taking the first step. But here's the thing. If you never begin the journey, you'll never reach the destination. If you ever ask why not, you'll always ask and be stuck. It's a question that stops many people before they even begin. The fear of failure, the fear of the unknown. They keep us standing at the bottom, never taking the first step. But here's the thing. If you never begin the journey, you'll never reach the destination. If you never ask why not, you'll always be stuck asking why. The truth is, every great achievement starts with the decision to begin. And to begin, you need to understand your why. Why do you want to set new goals? Why put yourself through the hard work, the sacrifice, the risk? The answers are different for everyone, but one thing is certain. The journey changes you, and that's reason enough to begin. Let me tell you about Bob. For years, he's worked a stable job. It's comfortable. It pays the bills. But deep down, Bob knows he wants more. He dreams of starting his own business, but every time he thinks about it, that question creeps in. Why do it? Why risk my safe, secure, cushy job for something uncertain? Bob has what many of us have, fear and doubt. He's afraid of the unknown, afraid of losing what he's worked so hard for. And so, for many years, he stays where he is, stagnant, like a dirty pool of water that never gets any fresh rain, never taking the first step toward his dream. But one day, something shifts. Bob realizes that his fear of staying the same, his fear of never trying, is greater than his fear of failing. He decides to take the leap. He starts small, researching, planning, saving. Each step forward feels risky, but with each step, Bob finds more and more clarity about why he's doing it. What Bob learns is this. The why isn't always clear at the start. Sometimes you only find your reason once you begin the journey. As Bob moves forward, he realizes it's not just about building a business. It's about creating freedom, doing something meaningful, and proving to himself that he's capable of accomplishing more in his life. The road isn't easy. There are sleepless nights, tough choices, and moments when Bob questions everything. But he keeps going because he's found his why. He's no longer asking, why do it? Now he's asking, how far can I go? So why do it? What's that? Why set out to achieve new goals, to push yourself beyond what's comfortable? You do it because the journey changes you. You do it because the person you become in the process is stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled than the person who stayed at the starting line. Here are 3 key reasons why you must pursue new goals, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Number 1, growth happens outside your comfort zone. Every time you set a new goal, you stretch yourself, you learn new skills, develop new habits, and become more resilient. Without growth, you remain stagnant and life becomes dull. Number 2, purpose gives life meaning. Having a goal, something to strive for, gives you direction. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. Goals give your life purpose, and purpose brings fulfillment. Number 3, success is the journey, not the destination. Too often, we focus only on the end result. But the truth is, the real reward comes from the journey itself. The lessons you learn, the people you meet, the person you become along the way. These are the true victories. Setting new goals is about more than just achieving something external. It's about becoming someone new in the process. It's about transforming your life, step by step, as you move closer to your dreams. When you ask, why do it? The answer isn't just about the finish line. It's about the climb. It's about the strength you gain with every step, the clarity that comes with every challenge, and the fulfillment that grows with every victory. In the end, the only real question is, why not do it? Why not chase your goals? Why not see how far you can go? Why not achieve your highest potential? Why do it? because you become a better person in the process. Like this video and leave a comment right now.